What is up? Welcome back to Roston. It's Fire Emblem 7. We're on Chapter 7. We're going right into it. Siblings abroad. Lyn takes her leave of Arafin, finding no aid from its spiteful Marquis. Now, she and her companions resume their march toward Kaelin in earnest. Racing against time, with their grandfather's life the prize. Harried and impatient, Lyn presses onward. Suddenly, a young boy appears and pleads for their assistance. Chapter 7: Siblings Abroad. Please! Somebody please help. That's enough. Get out now. I want none of your trouble. But sir, why? You were so kind yesterday. I thought you were just two kids, a couple of traveling performers. If those men are chasing you, you must be up to no good. Now get up and get out. You're a plague on decent folk. But... what a mess. Now who might that be? Where are we, Kent? This is Cathlet. If we head due south, we'll pass into Kaelin. From here, I'd say we're about 10 days' ride to Castle Kaelin. Assuming we don't run into any delays, of course. 10 days. Pardon me, but... Yes, can I help you? You and your friends, are you mercenaries? And if we are? I need your help. Milady Lindis, you mustn't let your guard down, not even for a child. I know. Forgive me, but we're in a hurry. Is there someone else you can ask? There's no time. Ninian's been... It's my sister. Some men have taken her away. Your sister? Did you say your sister's been accosted? Sane. That's right. By some cruel, awful men. I don't know what I'll do without Ninian. Milady Lindis, we must help them. Nonsense. We haven't the time. If the Marquis is as ill as we've heard, we must proceed. Kent, I want to help this child. Milady? I'm worried about my grandfather, of course. But this... I cannot stand by and let a child be taken from her home. I see. I'm sorry, Kent. I'm your loyal retainer. You owe me no apologies. You must do as your heart dictates, milady. I will follow you no matter where that may lead. Thank you. Ha! Such a noble speech. Ever the true knight, that one. Ah, well. You're in luck. You're in luck, laddie. Let's go get your sister. Will you lead us to the men who've done this? Uh-huh. They're really tough, though, so be careful. Leave them to us. We're pretty tough ourselves, right, Jib? Why did I name myself Jib? Oh no. Found him. Come on, it's back to Nurgle with you. Quiet now. No, let Ninian go. We ain't supposed to kill you, but we sure can rough you up. Get him. Huh? Who do you think you are? Lyn! Let the boy's sisters go. So you want to help the kid, huh? What a shame. You're gonna die for something that don't concern you. You think so, do you? Do we look so meek to you? I think you're in for a terrible shock. Stupid girl, you'll regret those words. Take them down, boys. Ah, yes, we've got the preparation screen. Is that what we call it? I don't know what we call it. The preparation battle prep? Yeah, there we go. That sounds right. Okay, getting settled in here. Hopefully with the magic of editing you didn't have to know that I took a 15-minute break in there somewhere. Alright. Not that you need to know. Alright. We're gonna get rid of all of our scrubs. And yeah. Maybe I should get rid of Same too. I don't think I need him here. We just really pack it down with the essentials, right? Although Sane, I mean, I'm having a lot of conflicting feelings with this, but the reality is that Sane does not need to be here, and that's about all there is to it, I guess. But we do need to use the angelic robe. I do feel like Lyn should get it, but it would be really nice for Florina to have it as well. Maybe It's hard because, like, there are 2 other flyers in the game that you get relatively soon in the mid game, and they're both pretty good as well. Whereas Lyn, you're gonna want to try to use her throughout the entirety of the game. So having the extra bulk definitely helps her because she is pretty squishy. For instance, this is not the chapter I'm thinking of. I'm dumb, but in the final chapter of Lyn's mode, she could very well get one-shotted by Lundgren. I mean, you can get the Lance Reaver, but I don't know. I don't know. All right, so we might just have to. Maybe we'll give it to Kent. Maybe we'll give Kent the energy ring too. We'll just buff Kent, and maybe we'll promote him at the end of the game, or at the end of Lyn's mode as well. You know what? Might as well just go for it, right? Because this is a pretty good Kent. I'm sorry, but knock on wood. But yeah, I mean, we'll just keep on trucking. We got a bunch of extra iron swords laying around, so I don't know. Guess we'll just keep going. He does not need the armor slayer right now, so I guess we'll put it on Matthew. Give him another. I don't know. It doesn't even matter. We don't have enough. We don't have enough axes to really make a difference, but we're gonna do something like this. And yeah, so I'm really tempted to just commit to Florina here, but I don't know. When is the next angelic robe? I don't know. We're just gonna go for it. You know what? No more messing around, okay? We're just going for it. This playthrough is not the time for overthinking. I see we're facing a shaman, Jim. I've heard that practitioners of the dark arts are fearsome foes. We'll have to be careful. What? Who are you? Please forgive me. I never meant to startle you. Your robes, they look like religious vestiary. Are you an Elamine bishop? Yes. Well, no. I'm only an acolyte, so an Elamine monk, to be specific. My name's Lucius. Do you have business with us? I was at the inn when this child came seeking help. The innkeeper was afraid to get involved. He was unpleasant. I wasn't afraid of him. I'm used to being treated that way. That's awful. May I please lend my services? I truly wish to help the boy, if only a little. Of course. Thank you very much. The blessings of Saint Elamine be upon you. I feel like Lucius has a very random little intro there. So Lucius is a monk. He's our first, or I guess he's our second magic unit. I kind of always forget about Urk because I find him to be very meh. Mostly it's due to being outclassed by someone else later in the game. But I hear that's not really a good way to judge units. Anyways, Lucius is a light magic mage, a monk to be specific. He's very frail, very little defense and HP, but he's got pretty decent speed and decent magic. So he's a bit of a glass cannon in that regard, but I tend to honestly not use him a whole lot. But maybe we should do it this time. Who knows? Maybe we should go for it. And I probably should level up Matthew. I don't know if I really looked at Matthew, but he's our thief. I'm pretty sure we looked at him. So yeah, this chapter is pretty straightforward. Not a whole lot can go wrong here. Unless you really sausage the biscuit, especially because you have pretty powerful units at this point, like your Cavalier and Wrath, who are going to just make quick work of this map, aside from this mountain here, which stops the cavalry from moving forward. You get a pure water in this village, I believe, and it's, you know, nothing really special. They're just giving it to you so you can, you know, maybe be a little strategic against the boss here, Heinz Ketchup. I mean, what? He's just a shaman who's pretty weak. He's got decent speed compared to everyone else on the map, at least, I guess. But really nothing to note here. And honestly, my strat is usually just to fly over this ridge with Florina and try to do some damage to these guys while everyone else is busy running down the hill. But, yeah, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy at all. Like I said, Lyn's mode is basically a big fat tutorial, and there's not a whole lot of challenging aspects to it. I would say killing Lundgren with Lyn is the hardest thing to do in Lyn's mode, probably. Or maybe dealing with the weapon, the Reaver chapter, where all those Reaver weapons are in play. But again, that's as long as you are aware that they're there, it's not a problem either. So I'll go stop blabbering about stuff that hasn't happened yet, and oh yeah, we have Nils now. He's a bard. He basically can not fight, but dance or sing for play for your units to make them move again, like so. And yeah, that's about it. It's pretty good utility, and we do need another heal probably for you, Sarah. That's about it. Ba-bum-bum. And like I said, Florina's got pretty decent, pretty decent utility with dealing with those guys down there. Mostly just because she's got a decent amount of resistance and they're weak to begin with. So yeah, I don't know. But I always find to have a little bit of a formula on this chapter, and I kind of just stick to it, especially if I am using Florina. If I'm not, I just don't send her down there. But I find that using Florina is kind of, it's fun for me, I guess. Does she turn out absolutely stellar usually? I mean, probably not, but I'd say it's probably worth it, you know? Usually, to at least have a decent mid-game flyer. And if she doesn't pan out to be, you know, in your end game, then that's not the worst thing in the world, but you know. I think I'm fine with him attacking whoever. And maybe we'll do this, get a kill for Matthew if he doesn't finish him off. And that works out. Matthew, not the best fighter, but it does pay to level him up a bit, because the more speed he has, the more people he can steal from, because you need to outspeed your opponent in order to steal from them. And the better durability in general he has. And so that itself is worth it, because you don't want a dead thief. If he's getting one shot every time he faces somebody, it's just more of a hassle than anything. I'd put him in the in the range of the boss. I didn't even notice. That's how bad I am at this game. But watch, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna crit him here and kill him. Oh, we don't even double him. All right, I see. Matthew could actually be in decent danger here if that mage is at all strong, which he's not. I was thinking maybe he'd be a thunder mage, you know? Thunder's pretty scary sometimes. Double? No double for Florina, because the javelin is freaking heavy. Well, it was worth the shot. Literally. Oh. I can go over here, but that's not a great idea. Just send him here. I accidentally hit the speed up button. My apologies. Try not to do that. You know? I think we're gonna just get rid of this guy. We haven't visited the village yet. I almost forgot. Da, 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 da. 6. At least she's got some res, so she won't die. This is fine. If it hits. Oh my god. Okay. Everybody missed. What are the odds? Literally, what are the chances of that? I don't know. Not very good at math. Bum, bum, ba, da, da. I want Lucius to get a kill. Maybe I should try to use him. But I do have a problem with, like, trying to use every single frail person in the game, and then I just have, like, very little bulk. But that is a pretty good level, so I'm happy with that. Lucius could be pretty good magic unit and a pretty good staff unit. Whereas like sages, like Urk would have decent combat. I feel like Lucius is better. Even though lightning, light magic is not great, you know, I feel like he does better still with better magic stats, better speed. And then his staff utility is a lot better at being a bishop than a sage in the end game. Are you serious? Like, actually, what are the odds? Okay, we're missing 70s left and right. It's actually kind of crazy. All right, let's get past this, shall we? That is nice. That is nice of you, Wrath. Oh my goodness. Was that 5 misses in a row for Lyn, or what? That was crazy. Is Kent gonna be able to not kill this guy? Nope. Oh boy. Oh boy. I want Matthew to get the kill. He's got to get a level up this chapter. Got to get something. That might be the perfect amount of experience if we can actually get the kill. You like that song? I do. Okay. And there it is. The first Matthew level up. And it was bad. And it was bad. Shocker, am I right? Let's get Kent some, well, we don't need to, really. I was gonna say, we can get him some XP, but we don't really have to. Do 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 do. Bam! Sorry, that was obnoxious, wasn't it? Bum bum bum. Boom boom boom. Okie dokie, Lucius, are you gonna get the kill? Or are we gonna give Lucius the kill to this guy too? Oh, I actually don't know. Boom, boom, boom. Farina, is that C rank? Must be. I wonder how comparable Sarah and Lucius are stat-wise. I actually don't really know much about Sarah's growths. Bulk-wise, they're very close to the same. But there's just the fact that Sarah can't actually battle for a pretty long time. In fact, you have to wait to... Okay, I think we're gonna use him. I keep basing my decisions off, like, very, you know... I don't know. Just little signs like those level ups. And there we go for Sarah. Shoot, man. Yeah, the difference, I don't know. I just, bleh, bleh. Now he totally destroys the boss. Man. I think we're going to give this to Florina because it's honestly easier for him to level up than Florina probably, just because she has physical damage and she's weak, but Lucius has magical damage, and that's usually easier to hit, and he's fast. You know what I mean? Oh, come on. Blah, 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 blah. Well, we can get Sarah another staff use, at least. Oh! Alright, Florian, if this doesn't hit... There we go. You were only striking at air. You are too late. The girl is already... So close. Does that infer that Heinz is a morph? Nils, where's your sister? Ninian. She's not here. Why? Where could she be? My lady Lindis, a villager spotted a group of men riding south. The boy's dear sister. They must have her. Come, we must give chase. But we won't make it. What if they've already... Are you looking for this girl here? Oh, it's Elliewood. I mean, who is this? Ninian. She'll be fine. She just lost consciousness. Who are you? I'm Elliewood of Foray. My father is the Marquis. The Marquis's son. She was with a band of ruffians. She seemed upset. She looked in need of rescuing. Was I wrong to involve myself? No, you saved her life. Thank you. My name is Lyn. I'm from Sakai. I'm Marquis Kalen's granddaughter. Marquis Kalen? And that's my story. It's not an easy tale to believe, I know. No, I do believe you. What? At first glance, all I saw was a daughter of the plains folk. Now I can see it, though. You have your grandfather's eyes. Do you know my grandfather? The Marquis Lord Hausen is my father's good friend. I also know that the proud people of Sakai tell no lies. It's true, isn't it? Yes, thank you. I would not have expected any Lycian noble to be so courteous to a Sakaean nomad. You seem to be in trouble. May I be of assistance? Thank you for your kind offer. This is my problem, though, and I'll deal with it. I see. I'll be in the area for a few days longer. If you need anything, please let me know. Lindis, I'm on your side. Elliewood, thank you. Ninian, are you awake? Nils, is it really you? Oh, you're safe. Uh-huh. These people helped me. Who are they? I'm Lyn. I'm glad you're feeling better. My lady Lyn, thank you. I'm called Ninian. My brother Nils and I are traveling performers. Both of you? Your brother's a musician. How about you, Ninian? I dance. What? Oh my, you're a dancer. Sane, later, please. Yeah, of course. A dancer? Your clothes don't look like those of a dancer. Ninian dances to honor life. It's special. Sacred. A sacred dance? What does that mean? The dance I perform when we travel is just a normal dance. My other dance, though, when they caught me, I twisted my ankle. I cannot dance to aid you. I'm sorry. Please don't worry. We're just happy to see that you're out of harm's way. Thank you. But I am concerned about your leg. You can't travel on it. I have an idea. Would it be too much to ask that we travel with you? I can't allow that. It's far too dangerous. We're being hunted. We never know when we're going to be attacked. You wouldn't be a hindrance. We could even help you. Right, Ninian? Yes, we might be able to repay our debt using our special talents, special abilities. When something poses a threat to us, we can sense its approach. Truly? That's amazing. We can feel it coming, but we can't do anything to stop it. We're warriors, though, so you don't have that to worry. You're warriors, though, so you don't have that worry. What do you think, Kent? I think leaving them here would cause Lady Lindis more worry than having them travel with us. Sane? Oh, never mind. I know what your answer is. Do you really want to travel with us? Of course. You have our gratitude, milady. Oh. What's wrong, Ninian? I've lost my ring. Your ring? Not Ninis Grace. The very one. They stole it? Those curs! Was it valuable? It was a keepsake from our departed mother. It was blessed by the spirit of Ninis. Ugh. There's no other like it in the world, and now we've lost it to those villains. There's nothing we can do. You're right. Can I talk to you? You heard all of that, right? What do you think? I'd really love to retrieve Ninian's ring for her. But if Nils is right, those thieves might prove to be too strong for us. What should we do? Ah, yes. The very first decision-making. The point of decision-making in the game. Embark on side quests. Always yes, right? It's always yes. You want to help them? That's great. I was hoping you'd say that. Kent, sane. Those men were headed south. We must give pursuit. On your word, milady. There's no turning back now. Let's ride. Alright. We're in chapter 7. Headed to chapter 7X. I forgot about this. I forgot about the subchapter. A mysterious group seems hell-bent on capturing Nils and Ninian. Having failed this group, the Black Fang flees. Oh, having failed this group, the Black Fang flees. Rumor has them traveling southwest. Lyn and her colleagues follow in hopes of recovering a lost heirloom. The Black Fang have made a stronghold of an abandoned castle in Cathalet. Its dark halls are alive with shadowy figures. Chapter 7X. Black Shadow. I forgot the Black Fang was introduced so early on. It's kind of crazy. So the brother escaped, and the sister was rescued by a band of strangers. Do I understand you? Yes, they ambushed us and hold your excuses. The end is all that matters. Yes, ma'am. And your plan for recovering the siblings is? We've word that the entire group is headed this way, with the brats in tow. They're coming here. Why would they do that? They may well be after this ring. It's a rare piece. We took it from the girl. It was a stroke of luck that we did, especially if it brings them to us now. I'll grab the whole lot of them with this to bait the trap. I see. Very well. I'll give you another chance. I've business elsewhere, but I shall return once it's finished. You have until sunrise tomorrow. Do you understand? Yes. If you do not have the children when I return, my hand will deal you the Fang's punishment. Remember that. Bear it closely in your mind. So they're going to kill him, right? Will's here. I kind of want to use Will. I believe they went in here. Milady, are you really going to Are you really going in there to get the ring back? I'm having a lot of troubles reading for some reason. Yes, we are. But this is their stronghold. They're bound to be well defended, not to mention well armed. Please forget about the ring. It's okay. Jib's agreed to attempt this recovery. I wouldn't be here if it's not for that. Jib believes we can do this. I'm sure that decision was not made lightly. With Jib at my side, I'm confident we can win. Let's get your ring back, Ninian. Milady. Milady Lindis, there are more of the foe inside than we thought. This is their stronghold. It's imperative we move carefully. Exactly, milady. This narrow corridor can be used to our advantage. If we draw the enemy through here, we can engage them in small numbers and remain relatively safe. If time is concerned, we can always rush them. If we do that, we'd better be sure we can win. So, what do you think? How we move forward is completely up to you. Okay, well, yeah. I know my way around this fort. So it should not be too much of an issue, right? Right. I think we'll do that. Maybe we'll give that to Lyn, and then we'll give... Why is Will here? Why is Will here? Get Will out of here. Dorcas, or Urk would be better for chip damage, probably. If we're gonna bring somebody. Which we don't really need to. But... do something like that. Alright, let's get into it. So, really the only point you gotta worry about is this chest. If you want to beat this thief there, you really gotta move. And yeah, honestly, shouldn't be too big of a challenge. But he can beat you to it if you're not paying attention. And Kent with the level, what is he gonna get? More speed is always good. Always good. And a vulnerary. Bow, bow, bow. These soldiers are very weak. They're always so very weak. And that's alright. Boom. Okay, we'll throw nails here. Dance for Lyn. We can maybe get her up to that choke point for the brigand to not hit Lucius or Matthew. I don't know though. I mean, I might not be able to. Oh no, we can. She's easily one-rounding him now. Bum, bum. We should give her the energy ring. Is that C? Is that C in swords? Yes. Yes. Hello. The 1% crit. It's scary. Scary and stupid dum-dum. Sorry, so annoying. Break through the door. Heal up Matthew. Could grab the you could grab the chest or just go straight for the guy. Just grab the chest. It's a hammer. Forgot about the hammer. Is that really useful? I don't know. Lucius, yep, he's gonna double that guy. It's pretty good. Good job. Never thought I'd be using a Lucius. It's level 4? Level 4. Alright. Maybe we'll give him the angelic robe. There we go. All right. Okay. HP, I mean, probably should be hoping for HP the least because it's like one of the higher growths, but we do need it, so... How? This can't be. They should be dead. Everyone, get in here and finish them. This is our final chance. Alright. Basically, that's free. It's a free level up for Wrath. Oh, come on. That is not a way to, not a good way to start it. Wrath of the Kutula. Could steal those lockpicks. Would there really be a reason to? Yes, of course there is always a reason. To sell them. And get 10 experience. Probably should be more than 10. Come on. Oh! There's a nice javelin crit. And the thief is worth extra experience for some reason, I think. I don't know why. I don't know. But it is. And that's honestly pretty much the end of the map. We're like already done. We're like already done. They're very short. I'm glad that that it doesn't take that long to get through Lyn's mode. But it's like also kind of imperative if you want to use certain units. You know? Just gotta get Sarah the experience when you can. Oh, and there's a crit for Lyn. Ba-ba. Interesting that they all go for her. Oh, and there's another one. And there's level... I would like to see HP, strength, and defense. Okay. Whatever. Oh, whatever. Oh, this can actually get tricky too, dealing with the mages here. Wow, he almost one-rounds him. I mustn't fail. I cannot fail. The consequences are too... Yeah, they're gonna kill you if you do. But I guess maybe we'll do that for them. I don't really know. I would like Florina to get something here. See some action. One damage. Da da da. Meow. Very nice, very nice. And he doesn't move. We'll give it to Florina. Nice. Good job, Nils. Okay. Should have got some... should have got Sarah some healing. That's okay. And not even a level up. Oh, well. No. I cannot. Give us the ring and swear us this oath. You must promise to leave these two alone. If I have your vow, I'll spare your life. Failure means death. What? Poison? He took his own life. These are no common brigands we're dealing with. This man was trained by a well-organized group. What do they want with Nils and Ninian? Nils, Ninian, everything's going to be fine. As long as you're with us, you'll be safe. But you witnessed our victory, right? With Jib's planning and my sword, you've no worries. If we all work together, there's nothing we can't overcome. I don't care who comes after you. I'll not let you be taken. Really? Yes, on my honor, right, Jib? Milady. Oh, yes. This is yours. It's... You called it Ninis Grace, did you not? That lout had it. Milady Lindis, thank you so much. I've no other words, save thank you. Alright, that's been Chapter 7X. Pretty short and sweet there in the dialogue. Yeah, I guess this is it. We'll see you next time in Chapter 8.